Finding a good free VPN is a challenging mission to say the least. A decent free VPN should have good enough speeds, be comfortable to use, and genuinely protect your privacy and security with top-level tech. Oh, and it shouldn't constantly be out to grab your money like so many free VPNs actually are. Atlas VPN makes a lot of promises, but is Atlas VPN actually worth it? Well guys, in this Atlas VPN review, I'm going to lay out the pros and cons and give you an expert opinion on whether or not you should consider this VPN. I'll also give you a brief overview of what's available if you decide to pay for this service at a later date. Now for more content just like this, including VPN reviews, tutorials, comparisons, and just about anything VPN related, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Now I'll be honest, free VPNs usually suck when it comes to performance. But what about Atlas VPN? Is it as bad as the others, or is it actually a decent VPN? Well, one of the factors affecting the performance of the VPN is their tunneling protocol. Now with Atlas VPN, the same tunneling protocols are available to free and paid users, which is actually really great. These include WireGuard, which is a modern protocol known for higher performance. However, free users can connect to only 3 locations. There's 2 in the US and 1 in the Netherlands. There are 37 more locations in the Atlas VPN app, but these are actually locked behind a paywall. Now, with only 3 servers on the free version and even 37 locations available on the paid version, you might be wondering, is it actually overloaded? And well, I didn't really expect much from the free Atlas VPN performance, to be honest, because I haven't heard much praise for it. But I was actually pleasantly surprised. My download speeds were really fast, and I was only getting around a 25 to 30% speed drop from my baseline, which is quite standard for most VPNs. But unfortunately, I found it was quite inconsistent, especially during peak hours. There were actually times when my speed drops were more towards the 40 to 50% range at these peak hours, which is obviously a lot more than I would hope for. So this could be an issue if you're a heavy user. Also, and this might actually be a deal breaker for some of you, now if you're a heavy data user, you may struggle with this VPN, at the free version at least, because there is a 10 gigabyte monthly data cap. So overall, the free version of Atlas VPN may have limited locations, but it is possibly the best free VPN when it comes to performance, as its download speeds come hand in hand with even some of the top VPNs. But it is a big pity about that 10 gigabyte data cap on the free version. Next up, let's talk about how secure Atlas VPN actually is. So the basic groundwork of a VPN security is the tunneling protocols and encryption methods. These basically need to turn your data into an unbreakable cipher and keep it hidden as it travels all across the web. I'm happy to report that when it comes to core security features, Atlas VPN offers the best of the best for both its free and paid users. It uses the unbreakable AES 256-bit encryption method favored by many cybersecurity companies and government departments. Tunneling protocols, it uses IKE v2, which is highly secure, as well as the famous WireGuard protocol, which isn't just faster than most protocols, it also uses a more future-proof encryption method, which is called ChaCha20. Atlas VPN also has a powerful kill switch on all apps, including the free version, which is absolutely fantastic. If you don't know what a kill switch is, basically this will keep you protected at all times by cutting your internet connection if the VPN fails for some reason. And my test showed that the free Atlas VPN leak protection is watertight. There were no IP or DNS leaks at all in my whole time of using Atlas VPN. And there's also a data breach monitor available on mobile devices as well. Now this scans the dark web for breaches related to your email address and lets you know if your email or password has been leaked anywhere online. On the free version, you can scan a single email address, while the paid version will monitor several. Now there are a bunch more security extras, but you can't access these on the free plan, unfortunately. You will have to upgrade for those. And these are a tracker blocker, they have the safe browse feature which blocks malicious sites, and exclusive safe swap servers which automatically change your IP address while you browse. So overall, I'm super impressed with Atlas VPN's free security, though I would have definitely appreciated a few more extra features. So how does Atlas VPN handle our data? What do they do with all of our information? Well, unfortunately, it is based in the US, which isn't an ideal location for privacy, to be honest, as it's part of various intelligence alliances. However, Atlas VPN was bought by Nord Security back in October, and that is the company behind NordVPN, which is actually my personal favorite paid VPN. So this bodes very, very well for this service, as Nord has some of the most solid privacy and security in the game. Atlas VPN claims to be a no-logging VPN, and this also applies to the free version as well. They keep 0 logs of your data, which is actually really, really good. There's a lot to appreciate about the privacy policy, although I wouldn't say that it is perfect by any means. Like I said, Atlas VPN keeps no logs of your browsing sessions or your IP address. However, it may store some basic data about your device as well as your approximate location. Another bonus is that the free version does not require you to sign up, so the service doesn't need to know your email address. But keep this in mind that this isn't the case if you opt for the paid plan at a future date, okay? You will have to add your email and all that stuff then. But if you want to edit your stored information or delete your account entirely, you can do so by contacting the support, and yeah, everything about you will be deleted. So overall, I am pretty satisfied with Atlas VPN's privacy, especially considering this is a free VPN. It's solid enough whether you care about your privacy or you don't so much. Unfortunately though, Atlas VPN only supports 4 basic platforms. The service actually started out on mobile, so it's no surprise that the Atlas VPN PC app looks a little less polished than the mobile version. I really like their mobile version, but their PC app could use some upgrades. But I would like to say that the apps on all devices are very streamlined, they're pleasant on the eyes, and they're actually really, really easy to use. And there's no real difference between the free Atlas VPN Mac and Windows apps in terms of functionality. The same goes for Atlas VPN on Android and iOS devices as well. Now, another important note, unlike most free VPNs that are filled to the brim with adverts, Atlas VPN actually keeps it quite modest. The only ads in sight are invitations to upgrade to Atlas VPN Premium. In fact, this may be the best mobile VPN if you're looking for an option that you don't have to buy. However, I would love to see more device support such as apps for Linux and Amazon Fire Stick and things like that as well. Adding those would be really, really nice. Now, a question I'm sure you're all asking yourself, and one of the main questions I ask myself every time I'm looking at a VPN: does Atlas VPN work with Netflix and other top streaming platforms and allow you to access libraries from all around the world? Well, unfortunately, you can stream with Atlas VPN, but only if you pay for it. In fact, Atlas VPN's premium servers work magic in the streaming department and can unblock most platforms. So if you're trying to watch Netflix US or whatever country you want, you can do so, but only with the paid version. The free version can't get you much further than just unblocking geo-restricted YouTube content. And of course, you'll obviously fly through that 10 GB limit in no time at all if you're using it for streaming. So what about P2P file transfer? Well, surprisingly enough, guys, Atlas VPN does actually support torrenting on all servers, including the free ones. P2P downloads are fast and painless, which is very rare for a free service. However, the inconsistent download and upload speeds may have the potential to cause some frustration. So yeah, Atlas VPN streaming is exactly what you'd expect from a free service, but its torrenting performance is, in general, a very, very pleasant surprise. So what happens if you like Atlas VPN, but get sick of the limited locations and no streaming support or security extras? Well, if you decide to bite the bullet and upgrade to a paid plan, it's only going to cost you as little as $1.35 a month for a 3-year plan. Now guys, I do a lot of VPN reviews, and this is possibly one of the cheapest VPNs that I have ever covered on the channel. You get so many features at this price, and I would say for $1.35 a month, it is definitely worth the upgrade. And there's even a 30-day refund policy, and you can try out premium for 7 days at no cost if you refer a friend. Overall, Atlas VPN is some real value for money. And you can get it for even cheaper if you use one of the juicy discount codes that we have for you down in the description below this video. Just click the link to get taken to Atlas VPN, and the best current discount will be automatically applied. So guys, Atlas VPN is a solid free service that's now associated with one of the most trusted names in the industry, NordVPN. So if you want excellent speeds and good security for free, this is honestly a good pick, especially if you don't use a lot of data. If you are looking for something with more features and better security, then I'd recommend just paying for NordVPN or even Surfshark, because you're not going to find a better free VPN than Atlas. Now, like I said, I'll leave discount links to all of my recommended VPNs in the description below just to make it easier for you. But guys, as for this Atlas VPN review, that is just about it. Just a quick one today. Overall, I would highly recommend Atlas VPN if you're looking for a free VPN. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.